terminology. This is how you. These are the
One
roles.
minute. Can you go up? Can you go up?
Yes.
Yeah, to close of debate. Close of debate.
Closer debate. This is after the moderated and unmoderated caucus.
Uh,
This happens mostly on the. This is the part which ends the day. Basically, you close the debate, and then there's a voting
so
procedure. That
after we argue with them, we say in their favor or anything. After that, what will happen? We
no,
just need to.
when you're arguing, you do not say you are in favor of this country, you're in favor of that country. On the first day, for example, I was China last year, and the delegate who won, he was Russia. He kept asking me questions. That's the part you have this is the thing that happens during the moderated caucus and the unmoderated caucus. You ask questions to other countries. For example, I was asking questions to Israel, which was there in our committee last year. I kept asking questions to them. After that happens, and the delegates feel like all the doubts have been cleared and everything is cleared, delegate can raise his placard and say, I'd like to close, not I, the delegate of X country would like to how does it go? Motion to proceed into voting procedure by making the call, by moving for the closure of debate. Delegate may say that and the debate closes. But most of the time, all the delegates never complete. They want to keep going. So that's why most of the time the judge says he'd like to close the debate and then the voting procedure begins. Voting
What is
procedure.
this voting procedure?
This is like,
Who-
for example, this happens every year throughout the debate. For example, I say a delegate of China would like to open the moderated caucus for the time being 30 seconds, total time being 20 minutes. I may raise my placard, but the others may disagree. If that happens, the judge makes the delegate who said that sit down, and then he asks again, would any of the delegates like to open a moderated caucus? Then some other delegate would raise a placard and say, delegate of China would like to open the moderated caucus for the time being 2 minutes and total time being 30 minutes. And if the delegates agree, they raise a placard. That's the voting procedure. And during the close of debate, as that was a question, I'd say I'd like to the delegate of this country would like to close the debate. Then each of the delegates would raise a placard if they agree with them, if they agree that they have to close the debate, or if they want to continue, they may not raise a placard.
So I didn't understand this part of the first day, second day. What they'll be doing on the first day, and
First day,
then
it's basically you discuss everything. First day, it goes in this exact format where you have moderated caucus, unmoderated caucus. Then you have first you will not have a lot of unmoderated caucus. Remember that you'll I guess have one unmoderated caucus where you can move around, but mostly it's going to be the moderated caucus.
then in the
Yes.
second day.
In the second day, the same thing happens. The roll call, then the debate starts. You'll have one moderated caucus for 20 minutes as before, where you can talk. You can have a Q&A session. Then the chair suggests for the delegates to open an unmoderated caucus. And when the delegates open the unmoderated caucus, you can move around, and this is the part where you start making a draft resolution. You go to each of
Both
the
the days
delegates.
both the days we'll have to do the same thing only.
Yes, the same thing, but on the first day you will not have to make the draft resolution, and you do not have, and you'll most probably not have an unmoderated caucus. But on the second day, you'll have the unmoderated caucus for the most amount of time, where you have to go or talk to other countries, discuss with them what their draft resolution look like, compare that to yours, see whose is better, and if they think yours is better, they'll sign on yours, and they'll become a part of your draft resolution.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Kabir, can you summarize day one and day two? Because in between questions
Hmm?
were being asked, so that
Okay.
it might have resulted into some kind of non-clarity.
Hmm.
Now go on from the opening of day one
Hmm.
and explain the term moderated and unmoderated, because it is only a terminology for
Okay, ma'am.
certain people. They do not know the meaning
Hmm.
of it. So
Okay, ma'am.
please, day one, day two, right? I will not speak in between so
Okay,
that
ma'am.
others can refer it later on. Yes,
Okay,
thank you so
ma'am.
much.
Ma'am, the first day starts by the chair calling the name of the countries. The chairperson will announce each country's name. After delegates hear the country, they should answer by saying present. You have to say present by raising your placard. then the debate starts. The debate starts where a delegate may open the floor by saying, a delegate of X country, for example, delegate of Russia, would like to open the moderated caucus. The moderated caucus is a formal debate where the chairman calls one by one each delegate, and they give a short speech, basically a position paper. As I was saying, delegate of X country, for example, Russia, would like to open the moderated caucus for the time being for each delegate for 2 minutes, and the total time being 30 minutes. The moderated caucus may vary in time. Someone may say 30 seconds, someone may say a minute and 30, someone may say 20. When a person says and states that they want it to be open for X amount of time and give X amount of time to each delegate, the delegates are then voting if they want this to proceed, or if they want to change it. For example, if I say on it for 30 seconds and total time being 20 minutes, most of them may not agree. For example, out of 10, 2 may agree. Then they'll have the voting procedure happen again. But someone else may say, I want it to be for 1 minute and 30 seconds and the total time being 30 minutes. All of them may agree. When that happens, the moderated caucus starts. In the moderated caucus, first day, the chair calls out every delegate and they read the position paper for the X amount of time given to them. And when the time is over, the chair again asks, does anyone want to open the moderated caucus or the unmoderated caucus? During the first day, no one opens the unmoderated caucus, because unmoderated caucus means where you are allowed to move around and there is no formality. It's an informal type of debate. We move around, go to other our delegates' places and talk to them about their resolution. Or if it happens in the first day, which it's highly unlikely to, you go to them, you ask question and answers, and then you come back. Then the delegate may ask, does anyone want to open the moderated caucus or the unmoderated caucus? For example, I said delegate of Somalia would like to open the moderated caucus for the time being 30 minutes for Q&A, where you will start by asking questions to each other. That most of the time on the first day, Q&A is something that happens a lot. I may open delegate of, for example, it's delegate of Russia would like to open the moderated caucus for time being 30 minutes, and time given to each delegate is 2 minutes. I may stand up, I may give a speech if I wanna, or I may give a speech, and then the rest may proceed with asking questions to each other. The thing is, if a delegate opens the moderated caucus and you do not want to be a part of it, you can say to the chairman that you do not want to be a part of it. And then as every delegate finishes, then you may start asking questions for the time being, for example, 30 minutes. I said that 30 minutes, you'll ask questions to each other. As that happens, at the end of the day, if none of the delegates says they want to close the debate, the chairperson will say, the chairperson would suggest delegates to close the debate, where you may vote if the chairperson says you have to vote for it. You end the meeting there and you end the debate there. The second day when the debate starts, you start by the roll call, the same as the day previously, and then the debate starts. You open the moderated caucus, because that's how it goes: moderated and then unmoderated caucus. You start the moderated caucus. You may say a few more points in your speeches, and then again you go into the part where you debate for X amount of time. Then after the moderated caucus in the second day occurs for the maximum minute, 20 to 30 minutes. After that, then they'll start the unmoderated caucus, where this is a part where you have to make your draft resolution, where you go and talk to each other, you talk to the delegates around you. You see the resolution paper, you see your resolution paper. If the delegates like your resolution paper, they may vote for you. The resolution paper with the most votes gets chosen. Most of the time it happens there are 2 or 3 resolution papers that are the most popular around in the room. And then these 3 resolution papers are then given to the chairman, where he or she sees which one is the best, and then they say this resolution shall be passed. And during the unmoderated caucus, the second day is basically unmoderated caucus. You'll have to start with when unmoderated caucus starts, and you give the X amount of time. When the time gets over, the chairman again suggests for you to open the unmoderated caucus, which you should do to make a draft paper. Then you start the unmoderated caucus. If during the unmoderated caucus you have some unclear doubt, you may start the moderated caucus to ask questions to each other. But most of the time, none of the delegates will vote for the moderated caucus the second day. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Kabir. Kabir, can we have one moderated caucus practice just now so that the students who have heard it, it will
Okay.
sink in.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And
Hmm.
I might go for prayer. You
Hmm?
can, the meeting is on. The meeting is on.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
And the recording
Okay.
is also on. I will leave the recording here because Rishikesh is not here. Okay. So
Okay.
please do it properly, exactly, so someone who is listening or watching
Okay,
it
ma'am.
can learn from it.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Over to you.
Okay, ma'am. Everyone's here.
Yes.
So let's just start by roll call. Okay. Is delegate of Russia for? I'll start with the. One second. Give me 1 second. I'll just open the list.
You better present the list also, right?
Hmm. So I'll say is delegate of Russia from the committee. Responsible state behaviors in cyberspace in the context of global security present.
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from the committee. Responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security present.
Present.
Is delegate of Russia from the committee. Online education system to ensure access to education for all present.
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from committee. Online education system to ensure access to education for all present.
Present.
Is delegate of Russia from the Committee Economic and Social Council, topic being reconsidering the worldwide food economy towards sustainable food production and distribution present. Is delegate of Somalia from Committee Economic and Social Council, topic being reconsidering the worldwide food economy towards sustainable food production and distribution present. Is absent. The delegate may give you if you have not heard him, he'll repeat it twice before declaring that the person is absent. Is delegate of Russia from the committee. Impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide present.
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia representing from the committee. Impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide present.
Present.
Is delegate of Russia from the committee. Reinstatement of cultural property of countries of your region present.
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from the committee. Topic from the committee. Reinstatement of cultural properties to countries of origin present.
Present.
Then one of the delegates present over there may raise a placard and ask to start the moderated caucus. Anyone? They've
The
given the
delegate of
start.
Somalia would like to open the moderated caucus for the minimum time of 2 minutes and the total time of 10 minutes.
After the moderated caucus is started, the delegates may vote. Just raise your hands over here to vote.
1 minute. I
The
didn't understand.
person,
Like after
uh,
1 minute, after you read out all the delegates' name, after that, what we have to do?
After you read out all the delegates' name, the chairperson will read it out. You'll just say present, and then the chairperson will state, "Let's begin with the floor," okay? And then the delegates may give their may give their suggestions, like if they want to open the moderated caucus for how much amount of time, if they wanted to open the unmoderated caucus. But the thing is, do not open the unmoderated caucus on the first day. Just don't.
Okay. So after this, what we have to do?
After this happens, the delegate, for example, everyone agrees with this, the majority will agree for the first time. Then the chairperson will say he'll have the speakers list. The order I went in. The order was
Kabir, I want you to say that give that option to the delegates where they want to open the moderated caucus
hmm,
so that others agree or disagree. I want this practice to happen
okay, ma'am.
and the debate also to happen. Okay.
Okay. Someone suggests to open the moderated or the unmoderated caucus.
The delegate of Russia would like to open the moderated caucus for 30 seconds and 10 minutes.
Delegates in favor of the delegates in the favor may raise the hands.
Ma'am, 30 seconds, 10 minutes in the sense we can
Individuals, individuals can speak for 30 seconds. Together, all 10 or 8 present here will speak for 10 minutes. Maybe the last person might not get a chance. Okay,
You
that's
say individual speaks for you say individual speak for this seconds and maximum time is X seconds. For example, 30 minutes.
Yes. So if you agree, vote for it. If not, then again, Kabir will give a new option or invite the delegates to suggest another.
Yes, ma'am. If most of them disagree, I'll say does any the motion is not passed. Does any other delegate want to start the meeting? State the point.
Moderated caucus.
Start the moderated caucus.
All right. The delegate of Somalia would like to open the moderated caucus for a duration of 1 minute each and a total duration of 30 minutes.
Delegates in favor, please raise your hands. Then, ma'am, as majority votes for the this to pass, ma'am, the chairman will start by calling the person according to the speaker list, according to the attendance. Ma'am, I'll say who goes first. Ma'am, 1 second. Ma'am, so the speaker list first was Anjum Khanam from grade 10, ma'am. She goes first, ma'am.
So once they call out my name, I have to I checked the list, so they have told that this competition will be taking place online.
Yes, honorable chair, honorable chair, respected delegates, and fellow audience. Okay,
I have to present my screen and show my position paper.
No, you don't have to show it. You just have to read it.
I don't need to show the other people my position paper.
No, it will be submitted.
Then
Okay,
I have just to on my camera and just speak about it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So, and duration given is, I think, 1 minute or what did I say?
30
1
seconds.
minute, ma'am.
1 minute, 1 minute and 30 minutes. 1 minute or individual and 30 minutes altogether. Yes, please go on, Honorable Chief, Honorable Chair, respected delegates of countries and fellow audience, and an audience, do not say fellow, an audience, our delegates and dignitaries, an audience. You can say wish like that and then begin with your speech.
Ma'am, what you have told now, can you repeat it or can you put it in the chat box so that it remains there or I can write it in my notebook?
Honorable
do I put what
Chair.
I said, ma'am? Hibba told me to say this.
Yes, that will be helpful. Thank you so much, Kabir. Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. Yes. Thank you so much, Kabir. I think this you can say and then begin with your presentation. And after that, again, Kabir will tell who will speak next, and that cycle has to go on.
Yes, I mean, the cycle.
Yes. Yes, Kabir.
The cycle is ended. Then one of the other delegates may raise the.
Kabir, I want the actual cycle to go on. Everyone will gain confidence, and I will join you back after my prayers. Okay. Thank you so much. Begin. Anjum, begin.
Just a minute. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Just a minute, guys. Actually, I'm not getting my conversation chat here. Kabir, where has ma'am put it?
In conversation.
Where is the conversation here?
It's,
Actually, as you're in grade 10, it won't reflect
yeah,
in
it won't show
grade
there
9.
because you're not in the
And
team.
that's what. So, what should I
You
do?
can just write it down. It goes. It's good morning.
Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. I'll copy it
Hmm.
down in my notebook. Okay, wait. You can dictate it, please, Kabir.
You just say good morning, most esteemed
Yeah,
chair.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Good morning, most esteemed chair.
And fellow delegates.
Then.
That's it, and then you start.
Okay, so once, for example, 1 minute, I'll show you my position paper and I'll do so that I don't have too much steps. 1 minute, genuine.
You don't have to write it on your position paper. Just keep it in your mind. Just keep it with you.
Yeah, that's in my mind. Now, after I say good morning, the most esteemed chair and fellow delegates, after this, I should just start with my, like, your introduction, as you
Yes.
can see on my screen.
Yeah, you should just start.
I should say the summary of all this, right?
Yeah, you have to give enough points so that you have your time duration is 1 minute, right? So you have to state enough points that you speak for 1 minute.
Okay. So I'll be saying this fully. Okay. For 1 minute. I'll prepare of what I need to say for 1 minute. After I prepare, I'll do. So after this
The
1 minute.
thing is over there. You'll not have time to prepare. You have to be prepared before.
Yeah, I'll prepare before. Means now I'm not prepared, right? What I have to say for a
Yes.
minute.
It's
So
fine.
I'll read the
So Kabir,
conclusion for
if
1
they
minute.
ask a delegate, Kabir, if they ask a delegate a question and we don't have the answer right now, we can say the delegate of X country would like to come back to the question later, right?
Yes, you do that.
Okay, so I'll read this conclusion for now for this 1 minute. It is
Okay.
easier to demonstrate that some malicious interstate cyber attacks violate the state's sovereignty. Now, non-intervention in the internal affairs, territorial integrity, political independence, still the emerging paradigm of responsible state behavior in cyberspace, which is far from the crystallization into a distinct binding regime, made it possible for the states to use a common conceptual and terminological framework to respond to reported cyber attacks incidents. So I have told you, just think that I've told this for a minute, okay? So
Yes, and
after
then
this, what I have to do?
after this you have done this, I'll say Yemen. I called her name next, right? I'll say delegate of Somalia, you may begin. And Yemen begins. And the thing is, if you have a speech idea which goes for 48 seconds and you still have extra time with you, for example, you have a few seconds left, you may say delegate would like to yield his time to the floor.
What? I didn't understand.
For example, the time being 1 minute and you give a speech which is 50 minutes, 50 seconds. You may say delegate would like to yield his time, her time to the floor.
Means to the floor in the sense?
You like to give the 10 minutes away and the next person may begin.
10 seconds, okay. So after this, Ayman will speak, right? Okay.
Yeah, Eamon will speak and then it
Could you
will go on.
repeat the statement again?
What, Taman?
Could you repeat the statement again, like if you have any extra time?
Delegate of the country would like to yield his or her time to the floor.
Okay.
After this finishes and all the countries have given the position paper and given the short speeches, the chair may say delegates and any of the delegate want to start the next meeting or the next procedure basically. So someone else may give what they want to start. For example, I'll say delegate of Russia would like to open the moderated caucus for time on the topic COVID-19 effect of COVID-19 on the country Effect of COVID-19.
Kabir, this monetary clause, something which you told this line, right? This line will be told after all the participants tell their position paper. After all that, you will be saying this.
Yes, after everyone's are completed, and the chair will most of the time say, you guys, the delegates may choose someone, the delegates may start the meeting next for the
So
next
in
topic.
the
And
this things which you're saying, this will be in day one, right?
yes, this will be in day one. The first part will happen in day two also, but the chair will suggest you to open the unmoderated caucus in the second day, so that you can move around and make your draft resolution.
But like, how do we do it on Zoom?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think they'll be telling us to go privately with the another school student when I read the guidelines. In Zoom, online via Zoom. They'll block us into teams, I think. Sorry, into.
Yes, and then we will discuss.
Yeah.
I'll open the floor by saying delegate of Russia would like to open the moderated caucus on the topic COVID effect of COVID-19 for individual time being 1 minute and total time being 40 minutes. The chair will then say delegates in favor may raise the hand, delegates who are against may not. And then if most of them say yes, the chair will say this passes on, and then the people who the thing is, if we have started the moderated caucus, like if I started over here, I have to give a speech. If I have given a speech, the delegate may go on to the next person. If you do not want to give the speech, you just say delegate would like to skip. The chair will skip you, will move around, and if everyone finishes and there's still time remaining, then you may start asking questions and answers to each other.
So basically, like after all the participants say their speech, now for example, if I'm, how we will like, you were given a topic last year, right? Now after everyone will finish their participant, how you will start the, you will see. I didn't understand that part actually. After.
After you have
I'm
finished,
sorry, I'm asking you the same thing again
no,
and
it's fine,
again.
it's fine. I'm not explaining very well. After everyone has finished giving the position paper and explaining it, and the time gets over, any one of the delegates present in the room may give a moderated caucus and may start it. For example, I have researched about COVID-19 and how it affected Russia and the way Russia produced food. Or I may suggest something else, how past events in Russia affected Russia and other countries too. So I may start that, and if every delegate agrees and they want to start it, they may raise the placards. But if the delegates don't, the chair will make me sit down, and then someone else may give a moderated caucus. For example, another person like Yashika gives delegate of Somalia would like to open the moderated caucus for question and answer session for the time being 30 minutes. And if everyone agrees, there may be a question and answer session for 30 minutes.
Okay, so and even when we are saying summary of position paper, that is for 1 minute. So after all the participants say, we'll be opening the monetary that thing, right?
The
So even
moderated
that will be for 1 minute.
No, that may be for however long you want. It depends on what you say. If you open a question and answer session, you start by asking a question to the other person. If you open the moderated caucus on a topic, you have to give a small speech on that topic, a few points and few information, and then the other delegates may start asking question and answers.
Okay, so I have to answer those questions, right?
Yes, if I say,
if I don't answer their questions, then
if you don't answer, if you do not know the answer, you may say delegate of Russia would like to come back to the question later. Then you may sit down, and if you have the question, you may raise your placard. You may say delegate of Russia would like to answer the question asked by delegate of China. Then you may answer.
Okay.
This mostly happens in the second day where everyone has asked a question and know what all they have not answered. In the second day, when the moderated caucus occurs, most of the delegates would like to answer the unanswered questions.
Okay, so okay. Second, 1 minute. I'm asking you again. I know this, but second day again we have a second day. We have to say the summary of resolution paper, right?
No, the second day you have to say the summary of your resolution paper at the end of the day. At the end, so you start
So
by
The resolution paper is all about what I have understood from the research paper.
No, resolution paper is what you have researched, what you have gotten throughout the day. It's basically a resolution paper. Basically, you have the problems given, you have all the treaties signed by the UN. For example, last year when I went, my topic was nuclear power and emission. So the resolution that we made has started with UN nation and the amount of treaties that have been made throughout the years, and then we wrote how these treaties affected the action of countries. Followed by then the delegates, then the resolution paper begin with what all we should have done to what we should do to protect our nature, and why using nuclear energy will just result in our doom,
Are
basically.
you having that resolution paper?
No, I do not have it with me.
Okay. My only doubt is what is the content of the resolution paper. I didn't understand why what do we that we have to add something, right? That operative clauses and everything, that part.
That's that operative process. One sec, I'll just open it and I'll share my screen. One sec.
Okay.
I'll share. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Draft resolution. Where does it go? Now this is how it starts, right? Committee, you write your committee's name, then you write the topic. For example, for example, my topic is sustainable food production and distribution. Then signatures. This is the part. This happens in the unmoderated caucus where you go around asking to other delegates if they agree with your resolution paper, and if they do, they may sign or they may give their signature to you. But if you have your resolution paper and you are going asking around for signatures, you cannot sign on other people's resolution. Then
One minute, I didn't understand what you told about signatories.
Signatories are people who agree with your resolution paper.
Okay.
For example, there are 5 countries like Russia, China, US, Africa, and Israel. And Russia has made a resolution paper and goes to these 4 countries. For example, US may agree, Israel may agree, but China and Africa may not agree with you. So the
Why
countries
they
who have
won't agree?
because they think that your resolution paper is not good, or they may think that, or they may have their own resolution paper. If you have your own resolution paper, you cannot sign other people's resolution paper as a signatory.
So now I'm having my own. This is my resolution paper. So I cannot sign in on any others.
Yes, you cannot sign anyone else's.
Okay.
So
So only the countries who don't have resolution paper will sign.
Yeah, or if a country has its resolution paper, but your resolution paper is better than theirs, and this is the part you have to make other countries believe that yours is the best. And then if they think that your resolution paper is better than theirs, they may sign as the signatory. They may be a signatory to your resolution paper.
For example, if there is any girl called anyone from now from Oxford School, if there is a girl from Oxford School, there is a girl. She's having. We both have the same topic. So if mine is better than hers.
In the room that you are sitting, everyone has the same topic. If there are 10 people in the room with you, all the 10 people have the same topic.
Oh, so everyone will be different. Like we all now in this meeting, we all are having different topics.
No,
only me and
no, all of you have the same topic. For example, what's your topic?
Something related to cyber security.
Yes, cyber security. All the 10 delegates over there have the same topic for cyber security, but the only difference is that the countries are different. For example, Oxford, there are 2 people. They may be US, China. Apple School, they may have 2 students. They are from the UK or from Israel, and then you 2 may be from Somalia and Russia. But the topic for the debate is the same: cyber security.
So among all our 10, they'll select the resolution paper.
Yes, among the 10 people, they'll select the resolution paper.
Now, for
But
example,
hmm?
yeah, okay.
Are you asking something?
No, you continue.
Yeah, the thing happens that most of the time the thing happens is like there are most of the time 2 or 3 resolution paper that people have. For example, you may have a resolution paper with 5 people's signature on it. The other guy, for example, South Africa, this example may have the rest of the people as signatories for his resolution paper. Then both of the resolution papers are sent to the judge, sent to the chair, and then the chair goes through both the resolution papers and selects one which may be passed on, which is the best one most of the time.
Okay, so
After that is done, the chair may say this country's possession paper is the best. These countries as its signatories, and then most of the time the day will end and the chair will close the meeting.
One question, Kabir.
Yes, ma'am.
When that resolution, that the drafting is going on and your unmoderated caucus is going
Yes,
on,
ma'am.
is it compulsory that every delegate has to devise a resolution
No,
and
ma'am.
then this and uh, are there marks lost for it?
Yes, ma'am. It's not lost, ma'am. If you are a signatory, you will gain marks. But if your resolution is chosen as the resolution to be passed, you will get way more marks than anyone else. But if you are as a signatory, you will still get points, ma'am.
Still get points. So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
means the drafting of resolution is a non-compulsory part of it.
Ma'am, it is compulsory, ma'am, if you want to gain points, ma'am. But if you want to just gain a few points, for example, if your resolution is passed on, you may gain 50, but the other signatories may gain 10 or 20, ma'am.
So that means best is to devise a resolution
Yes, ma'am, it is the
and
best
try
thing to do.
convincing. Okay,
Yes,
try
ma'am.
convincing. You tried and no one had.
Hmm?
You didn't win. You didn't win anyone as a
Hmm?
signatory.
Hmm?
Now what do? You end up
You,
signing to someone else's
yes,
as a
ma'am.
signatory
Yes, ma'am, you sign for someone else.
because you don't have any signatory.
Hmm.
You take back your
Hmm.
resolution and you end up being a uh, a signatory to someone
Hmm.
else's
Yes,
resolution.
ma'am. That's what happens in the first unmoderated caucus that you open, where you go ask around people if you want to be a signatory to your resolution paper. If no one agrees with you, you may open the second unmoderated caucus, where you go to people again asking. If no one agrees, you may join someone, and then you may create the proper resolution paper.
Okay, now I had given you the time for one cycle to be completed.
Hmm.
I heard Anjum delivering her speech. After that, the next person should have delivered. But it so happened that question answer went on
Yes,
and
ma'am.
that cycle did not work.
Hmm,
I
ma'am.
want that experience to be gained because right now, after listening to you, some 33% knowledge people have gained. But
Hmm.
with one practice, one full round of moderated caucus, if they go back with that practice, I'm
Hmm.
sure they will know how to redraft their paper and be slightly better and more confident.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
can we have one cycle, maybe a brief one, depending on your ability right now? I think you all had agreed to that 30 minutes, 1 minute and 30 minutes, isn't it?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
ma'am,
you propose.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, you propose
No,
once more as a practice. Actually,
Okay,
I
ma'am.
spoke in between, but I'm not a participant. I want someone else to agree,
Okay, ma'am.
and then let the voting take place, and I want that to continue. Okay, so I'm muting myself again. I want that full round to continue. I should
Okay,
not
ma'am.
be a part of it at all. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
over to you,
ma'am,
Kabir.
but
Yes,
I
yes,
still have a doubt, ma'am.
yes.
Like, I know I have asked this doubt too many times, but I'm not able to understand this place.
Uh,
Like, what we have
Anju,
to do in
Anju,
right in the.
once we practice, one round we complete, and then we'll come back to discussion of the research paper. What more
Okay,
to add?
ma'am.
Okay, over to you, Kabir.
I'll start by roll call again. Is delegate of Russia from the committee responsible state behavior in cyberspace in context of global security present?
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from the committee responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security present?
Present.
Is delegate of Russia from the committee online education system to ensure access to education for all present? If they do not respond, The chair will repeat it twice more. Is the delegate of Russia from the committee topic online education system to ensure access to education for all present? If they don't respond, he'll move on. Is the delegate of Somalia from the committee topic online education system to ensure access to education for all present?
Present.
Is the delegate of Russia from the committee topic considering the worldwide food economy towards sustainable food production and distribution present? Rishikesh's absence, I'll move on. Is delegate of Russia from the committee topic impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide present?
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from the committee topic impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide present?
Present.
Is delegate of Russia from the committee topic reinstatement of cultural property to countries of origin present?
Present.
Is delegate of Somalia from the committee topic reinstatement of cultural property to countries of origin present?
Present.
I'll start. You may start if you wanna. Do I start?
The delegate of Somalia would like to open the moderated caucus for the minimum time of 2 minutes and total time of 30 minutes.
Delegates in favor may raise their hands. The moderated caucus does not pass. Does any other delegate want to start the moderated caucus? Delegate of Russia would start. Aman, you go ahead.
Delegate of Somalia would like to start the moderate caucus on a basis of 1 minute and total of 30 minutes.
Aman, you say individual time and then you say total time.
Yes. Delegate of Somalia would like to open the moderate caucus on individual time 1 minute on the total of 30 minutes.
Delegates in favor may raise their hand. This passes. Delegate of Russia from the committee topic responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security may begin. Anjum, you may begin.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, sorry. Good morning, the most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. It is easier to demonstrate that malicious interstate cyber attacks violate state sovereignty, non intervention in the internal affairs, territorial integrity, political independence. Still, the emerging paradigm of responsible state behavior in cyberspace, which is far from the crystallization into a distinct binding regime, made it possible for the states of use of common conceptual and terminological framework to respond to reported cyber attack incidents. Delegate of the country would like to yield to the time to the floor.
Yield its time to the floor.
Yield its time to the floor.
Delegate of Somalia from the committee topic responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security may begin.
Sorry to interrupt, Kabir. Before the next delegate begins, we can ask the question to the delegate who just spoke, right?
Yes, you can ask questions. I forgot to mention that. And Dev, sorry, that happens in the second moderated caucus. You continue the first moderated caucus, and in the second moderated caucus, it happens.
Okay.
Iman, you may begin.
Yeah. Now, sir. Can I begin?
Yes, you may begin, Eamon.
Good morning, esteemed chair and fellow delegates.
I'm an its most esteemed.
Okay. Just a second. Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. Concerns regarding cybersecurity have risen dramatically as governments, economies, and communities have become more reliant on the internet. As the number of cyber attacks rise, although hackers, organized crimes, and terrorist groups all pose a challenge, national states have much greater financial and technological sources to cause havoc through cyber attacks. Sensitive information spills or spreads out, especially infection malware in Somalia of popular internet spaces. Less emphasis has been made to broader issues of cyber reliance, which refers to a company or government's ability to resist negative repercussion owing to no foreseeable, unknown, unpredictable, uncertain, and unexpected risks from cyber activities. The case of Somalia or Somalian territories offers an example
Delegate of
of how
Somalia, your time has exceeded. Eamon, just give the conclusion part, Eamon. You'll still have 10 seconds. Just give the last sentences.
I skipped.
Now, Eamon, just read the last sentence, Eamon. The last sentence of your whole position paper. Just read the last 2 to 3 sentences that makes sense.
Okay. Responsible state behavior in cybersecurity in the context of global security still remains a challenge in modern day society. But with required skills and efforts, one day we'll be able to achieve our goal.
Delegate of Russia from the committee topic online education system to ensure access to all education for all begin. Rumesa isn't here, so I'll go delegate of Somalia from the committee topic online education system to ensure access to education for all may begin.
Honorable Chair, distinguished delegates, for many children in Somalia, going to school and receiving a good education was still a dream out of their reach. The education system in Somalia was already fragile before the COVID-19 pandemic as a result of multiple crises, including the impact of long-lasting civil war, continued violence by armed groups, clan conflicts, and natural disasters, including recurrent droughts and floods. Without a well-resourced response, the combined impact of these crises risks having a lasting negative impact on children's education. And now further, during this ongoing pandemic, without a conducive and disease-free school environment, COVID-19 poses a risk to children's health and well-being and is disrupting the education of children. To tackle this and ensure that proper education is being provided to the children, Somalia has teamed up with certain international organizations to launch an online learning platform. This online learning platform is benefiting many children affected by learning disruptions due to COVID-19 pandemic to continue their learning remotely. For distance learning, radio sets and solar
Delegate
powered
of Somalia, your time has exceeded. Complete the sentence you were saying, Khushi.
radio sets and solar powered tablets with pre-recorded lessons is being distributed to students in remote areas.
Delegate It's me, a delegate of Russia from the committee topic considering the worldwide food economy towards the sustainable food production and distribution may begin. It's me, I'll begin. Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. A sustainable food system is a dynamic process in which achieving food and nutrition security today should also contribute to food and nutrition security for future generations. A food system sustainability is influenced by natural and human factors. These factors interact each other within a food system. For example, the availability of water and land for food production is influenced by human actions, while human choices are influenced by environmental action. Russia's agriculture industry is the main source of income for the citizens of Russia. After the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, the economy of Russia was devastated, causing people to leave the country on the highest rate, making the agriculture on the level of some third world country. However, over the past years, scenario has changed drastically. The establishment of separate Russian Federation and change in the legal environment has played a crucial role in the resurrection of agriculture industry in Russia. Agriculture industry is growing at a rapid pace. The agricultural industry accounts for about 6% of the total GDP of Russia. Thank you. Rishikesh isn't here, so I'll move on. A delegate of Russia from the committee topic impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide may begin.
Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. The GPT measures peacefulness across two domains, safety and security, ongoing conflict, while the world has become less peaceful over the last decade. There has been some notable improvements in peace. The average country score has improved by 4.4%, driven lately by reductions in military spending as per the percentage of GDP and the size of armed forces in many countries. The safety and security domains deteriorated by 3.3%, and the ongoing conflict domains also deteriorated, falling by 6.8%. The delegate of Russia would like to use its time with you.
A delegate of Somalia from the committee topic impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide may begin.
Good morning, most esteemed chair, respected delegates, and fellow audience. Would like to begin with a question. How did COVID-19 affect the peace and security of Somalia? Somalia joined the long list of countries dealing with COVID-19 on 16th March 2020, when Federal Health Minister Fawzi Abikar announced the first case. A series of urgent measures have been taken to counter the crippling effects of COVID-19 and halt the virus's spread. As existing grievances and vulnerabilities have become more established, the potential for violence grew. Even terrorist and violent extremist groups see the uncertainty created by COVID-19 as a tactical advantage. In Somalia, there is a risk that Al-Shabaab could increase attacks while security forces focus on the pandemic. Calls for global ceasefire have been largely ignored. Responding to COVID-19 is an individual and group effort. The pandemic has a disproportionate impact on the vulnerable groups such as persons with disabilities, internally displaced people, the elderly and the poor. Vulnerable groups are at risk and people are staying informed. Somalia's federal and regional authorities, in conjunction with various organizations, have undertaken a wide range of combat to spread the to engage the COVID-19 spread. The measures include putting in water place points across Dublin town in Somalia. Jubilant state visitors should wash their hands, as well as screening travelers across the busy transit route connecting to Kenya to Somalia. COVID-19 has not only changed the way the people work and learn, but also the way the people socialize and interact. Thereby, the pandemic has worsened inequality, corruption, bad information, accusation, and hate speech.
Delegate of Somalia, time has exceeded. Aman, complete the sentence.
Tension and increased risks of instability. That's it.
Aman, by the way, you're going way too fast, Aman. I wasn't able to understand. A delegate of Russia from the committee topic reinstatement of cultural property to countries of origin may begin.
Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. A major focus on Russia's strategies for culture in its external relations is its outreach of ethnic Russians abroad having nostalgic sentiments for their country of origin. In December 2012, President Putin announced to the Federal Assembly that the government intends to promote the Russian culture and language in its international relations and the government is currently working on developing a new strategy. On the president's projects is to make the 2014 the year of culture in Russia. Patriotism will be the key word used by the government to promote the culture year. This word gives an indication of the direction of the culture strategy for the Russian government. They are planning to organize various activities to promote the great historical achievements of Russia. The CIS and the Georgia are the priority countries for Russia. The CIS and the Georgia are the priority countries for Russia. These countries have a large Russian community.
Delegate of Russia, your time has exceeded.
And for this reason, they remain important for Russia. That's it.
Delegate of Somalia on committee topic reinstatement of cultural property to countries of origin may begin.
Good morning, most esteemed chair and fellow delegates. Reinstatement is the term of the return of stolen or looted cultural materials to their countries of origin. Although a belief that looting cultural heritage is wrong and stolen objects should be returned to their rightful owner dates to the Roman Republic. Culture is a fundamental pillar for reconstruction of Somali social fabric. It can effectively contribute to the revival of Somali identity and be a development opportunity for future generations. Restoration of the political, economic, and social structure of the country will only be sustainable if a common view and interest in cultural heritage is shared. The return and reinstatation of cultural property of Somalia's duty is not only to remember but to fundamentally safeguard and identify people and promote peaceful societies whereby the spirit of solidarity will be strengthened. The delegate of Somalia would like to yield its time to the floor.
Delegates may start moderated caucus again. Delegate of Russia would like to open a session for question and answers for the total time being 30 minutes. Delegates in favor may raise their hands.
Now I have raised my hand, right? So I can start it, right, Kabir?
Most of the delegates do not agree that they need the question and answer session. So someone else may start another moderated. Someone else may give another. Someone else may suggest something else.
So once everyone finish, now they'll be asking, what did you ask?
After everyone has completed, someone may start a moderated caucus as I did, but no one agreed with mine. So someone else may start with something else.
So I'll say like delegate of Russia is ready to open the monetary courses.
Moderated caucus.
Caucus. And I need to say I need to say a little about my topic.
No, yeah. You have to suggest on what topic are you opening the moderated caucus. For example, I may open it on COVID-19. You may say delegate of Russia would like to open the moderated caucus on the topic of effect of COVID-19 on cyber security for total time being X seconds, X minutes.
Total time in a minute is 1, right? 1 minute in total time.
No, you can have it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 minutes.
Delegate of Russia would like to open the monetary caucus for the individual time 2 minutes. On the topic responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security.
Delegates in favor, raise their hands.
So if they are in favor of me, what should I do?
As the thing is, over here we have three people agreeing with you, so we'll have to do it again because majority do not agree. If they agree with you, then if they agree, I'll just say let's move on with this. I'll say the moderated caucus may begin, and then you may start by giving a speech.
Okay. So now 3 people have said okay, so I can start.
The thing is, if three people say okay and the group is of 8, you cannot start because the majority disagree. But whereas a few people have not voted for a while, I'll just assume they're not here. I'll say you can begin.
Okay. So now there are 5 people and three have said okay. No.
Yeah, you just begin because I think so few people are not here.
Kabir, what is this moderate caucus based on?
The moderated, what was the topic again?
Responsible state behavior in cyberspace in the context of global security.
So it's a topic for her committee. So you start something else for your committee after Aman and Anjum finish talking about that. Okay, Aman?
Okay.
The internet has made the world smaller in many ways, but it has also opened us up to influences that have never before been so varied and so challenging. Cyberspace is the environment through which the communication over the system of network occurs. In the Russian Code of Conduct, Russia and China submitted to the UN General Assembly in September 2011 a proposal for an international code of conduct for information security. The Chinese ambassador Wang Kun stated that countries should work to keep information and cyberspace from becoming a new battlefield, prevent an arms race in information and cyberspace, and settle disputes on this front peacefully through dialogue. The code affirmed the rights of states to protect, in accordance with relevant laws and regulations, their information space and critical information infrastructure.
Delegate, the time has exceeded.
I told 2 minutes, right?
I'm sorry.
The Sino-Russian Code represented the first major diplomatic effort to provide a set of norms of responsible state behavior, as called in 2010 GEE report and the US 2011 strategy. Now, if I have told 2 minutes and I say it only for 1 minute, then should I say again delegate of the country would like to?
The delegate of the country would like to yield its time to the floor.
Delegate of Russia would like to yield its time to the floor.
Then I'll go by saying delegate of Somalia may begin.
The three case studies focusing on Kenya, Ethiopia, and Somalia, national responses are conducted to continental and global efforts to reinforce cybersecurity. A collection of UN groups of governmental experts which have created 3 science reports over the last decade have been the primary mechanism for addressing potential norms of responsible state conduct. To avoid conflict, the 2015 study proposed a set of standards confident building steps. However, hopes for its introduction have deemed as the states disagree about how security principles should be implemented in cyberspace. Renewed efforts to promote responsible state behavior will require great engagement on the part of private sector and civil society, both of which will have a huge stake in sustaining cyberspace. I would like to yield my time to the next delegate.
Amen. If you say I, Amen, the other delegates may say a point of personal pronoun and then they may take a point away from Amen. You say delegate of the country all the time. If, for example, I ask an opinion from you, you do not say I believe. You say delegate of the country, for example, delegate of Somalia believes. You cannot never say I, we, they, us.
Okay. Delegate of Somalia yields the time to the next delegate.
You say it's time to the floor as others have left, and that topic was specifically for your committee. Yashika, you may start a moderated caucus, Yashika, for any topic.
So I'll start with my speech, right?
Yashika, open the moderated caucus, Yashika.
The delegate of Russia would like to open a moderate caucus.
Total time, individual time, and the topic.
Okay, the total time 20 minutes and the minimum time 1 minute.
For the topic,
For the topic impact of COVID-19 on peace and security worldwide.
okay, you may begin now, Yashika.
The COVID-19 pandemic is profoundly affecting peace and security across the globe, pressing the chambers to use its collectively worldwide globe observatory have observed recorded a slight fall in peacefulness on 2020 GPD with the overall score deterioration of 0.5%. 20 countries in the region improved in peacefulness. Disputes over election results and demands for political change have led to civil unrest and political instabilities. The delegate of Russia would like to yield its time on the floor.
Aman.
So should I begin with the speech or?
Aman, you are in the same committee as Yashika or different?
Same committee.
So when you have to give a speech on the topic Yashika started, and then after you finish giving that, you may start a moderated caucus on your own.
Oh, okay. COVID-19 has done countered effect to many of the places in the world. Even terrorist and violent extremist groups see the uncertainty created by this virus as a tactical advantage. Calls for global ceasefires have been largely ignored. Pandemic has a disproportionate impact on people with disabilities, internally displaced people, elderly and the poor. The measures include putting water points across Doubly Town in Somalia's Jubilant state. Visitors and locals should wash their hands with soap. Even travelers are being screened along the busy transit route connecting to places so that they can halt the virus's spread. COVID-19 has not only changed the way people work and learn, but also the way the people socialize and interact.
Aman, you still have 1 minute, Aman.
I would like to yield the time to the floor.
Aman, do not say I.
Sorry, the delegate of Somalia would like to yield the time to the floor.
Then you open a moderated caucus yourself, Aman.
Now what should I do?
Just open a moderated caucus on a topic that you want. For example, question and answer. How event in Somalia affected the topic. How it affected cyber security. How an event happened in another country affected your cyber security. Your security.
Okay, I would like to.
Aman, you do not say.
Sorry, I forget this most of the times. The delegate of Somalia would like to begin a moderated caucus on question answering in the topic based how did COVID-19 affect the peace and security of Somalia on a total of 30 minutes with an individual time.
Well,
1
if
minute.
you're starting a question and answer, you do not need individual time, Aman.
Okay. With the total. With the total of 30 minutes.
Okay, when we have started that, you may give us. You started that, Aman, right? You may ask a question to anyone else. Obviously, Aman, right now we do not know your topic. You ask a question to others, he'll start asking question to you. This goes on for 30 minutes, and then the moderated caucus ends, and then someone else will start something. I'll start mine. A delegate of Russia would like to start the moderated caucus on the topic. how countries plan to how do countries plan on 2050 food crisis? I'll start. Russia being the largest country, for individual time being 2 minutes, for individual time being 1 minute 30 seconds, and total time being 20 minutes. Russia being the largest country has 23 million hectares of land to cultivate, and with climate change increasing the temperatures of the world, the land to cultivate will increase. Around the world, climate change is becoming an epochal crisis, a nightmare of drought, and desertification, flooding, and unbearable heat, threatening to make vast regions less habitable and drive the greatest migrations of refugees in history. But for a few nations, climate change will present an unparalleled opportunity as the planet's coldest regions become more temperate. There is plenty of reasons to think that those places will also receive an extraordinary influx of people displaced from the hottest part of the country as the climate warms. And no country may be better positioned to capitalize on climate change than Russia. Russia has the largest sand mass by far of any northern nation. It is positioned farther north than all of its South Asian neighbors, which collectively are an overwhelming climate. Like Canada, Russia is rich in resources and land, with room to grow. Its crops production is expected to be boosted by warming temperatures over the country. Delegate would like to yield its time to the floor.
After you tell this, we have to ask you questions related to your topic, right?
No, after I say this, I may move on by calling, as I did, right? After you finish, I asked Eamon about the same topic and she gave a speech. No one, Rishikesh is absent, so I'm not asking him. So this goes on after everyone has finished. Then you may ask question and answers, or if the time's over, then you may open a separate moderated caucus for only question and answers, like how Aman did. If you want to open a moderated caucus for question and answers, you go delegate of country, for example, Russia would like to open the moderated caucus for question and answer for total time being 30 minutes.
Okay.
If you want the question and answer to be specific, you may also say total time being 30 minutes for the topic, how something impacted your country. For example, how COVID-19 impacted cybersecurity.
Okay.
Okay, this gives us a fair idea of how it progresses, isn't it? Now click on the link that is given in the chat. If you remember,
Actually, I won't get the link because the link only will be going to 9th standard. This meeting is
sending the link to you. If you click on top, if you get to see the chat option.
no, ma'am, because you have started this meeting in general channel of 9th standard, so I won't get it.
You don't get it, okay. Kabir, click on that link in the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, click on that link in the chat.
Yes, ma'am. I clicked the link.
Okay. Open that.
Yeah, ma'am. It's open. Do I screen share?
Yes, please do that.
Okay.
Anjum, I just shared it with you. Email.
Ma'am, it's here.
Okay. Now, if you remember, while teaching, I taught a referencing style to you, isn't it? Writer's name, year. Do you remember that very well? And then referencing towards the end.
Yes. APA style?
Yes, APA style. Now, I just read that they want MLA style. Okay. Now, what is the total difference in this APA style and MLA style? It is just dots and commas, slightly different. For the year, bracket is there, bracket is not there. These are the little finer aspects of referencing. So check this, scroll down further. See the explanation, how it is to be indented, how it is to be presented. Scroll down further. Headings, subheadings, how it is to be given. Okay. Now, when you click on this, go to the go up slightly. different ways these citations, how essay has to be written, how citations are to be done. Go slightly up.